back again with the absolute maniac Kanye West, guys. This one today is called Hallelujah. This is a remix of the HH song that was just put out a few months ago. Of course, that was insane, guys. Today, gonna be a little cleaner, okay? But I also wanted to react to the lyrics of the actual song. So I didn't really react to the lyrics so much because I was so taken away by the craziness of the last track. So this one should be good. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. County Gains gang. Let's get it, bruh.
Man, these people took my keys from me, then they froze my bank account. I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in a matrix, where the fuck's my nitrous?
So, you know, it's funny, he says, okay, these people took my kids from me, they closed my bank account. A lot of people thought, oh, he was talking about people from the Middle East, that country from the Middle East, like Jewish people. Well, I think he was talking about Kim Kardashian, okay? But he kind of was talking about both right there. And they closed my bank account. That's obviously, you know, aimed at the Jewish people, I suppose, because he thinks that they own all the banks. Okay?
Got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in a matrix, where the fuck's my nitrous? Yes, I am a cuck, I like when people fuck on my bitch.
He said, I guess I am a cuck. I like when people fuck on my chick. So he's saying, I like when other men get with my girl. I guess I'm a cuck. The name of the album was actually called World War III, but he changed it to cuck. And for those who don't know, a cuckold type of situation is where you like seeing your wife getting railed by some other guy. Okay? Me personally, not into that. Okay? You know, unfortunately for all the weirdos out there, I do not like that kind of thing.
Where the fuck's my nitrous? Yes, I am a cuck, I like when people fuck on my bitch. Shit that I'm posting on Twitter, they telling me, hey, don't say that. How niggas can't see me in public, I'm driving an all-chrome Maybach.
I'm driving an all-chrome Maybach. When you see me in public, saying he's still rich though, okay?
With all of the money and fame, I still can't get my kids back.
I think when he says an all-chrome Maybach, that could also be like a wolf whistle to Hitler as well. He used to drive like German cars and stuff like that.
With all of the money and fame, I still don't get to see my children. Niggas see my Twitter, but they don't see how I be feeling. So I became a yeah, bitch, I'm the villain. Nigga, hallelujah. Nigga, hallelujah.
Obviously very, very catchy, guys. Everyone thinks that this is a catchy song, and he did it on purpose because he made it catchy to be more offensive so more people would play it. Now, the original song is banned from every streaming platform, YouTube, Twitter, everything, guys. You know, you're not allowed to play this song. My reaction is still up because, you know, I don't agree with him saying, you know, this sort of crazy stuff about, you know, the painter from Austria that ran Germany from 1939 to 1945 and then got killed by the Russians and the Americans. I don't agree with that guy, of course, in any way. I don't think he really should. You know, he wasn't a great guy. Like I've said in the last reaction, wasn't a good guy. You know, some people are like, oh, you know, some policies were this and that. I mean, you can kind of say that about anyone. People's policies, you know, sometimes they're okay. But at the same time, guys, you know, there was a huge war. There was a Holocaust. So it's not good to be promoting, you know, certain people. Unfortunately, all right. I mean, it's not good, guys. Plain and simple. But hey, man, I'm not here to judge. I don't judge anyone ever, but... You know, he says as well, with all the money and fame, I still can't get my kids back, okay? They see me on Twitter, but they don't see how I be feeling. Because, you know, when you're a celebrity, guys, no one gives a shit how you feel. It's about what you produce, how you are on camera. He said, so I became a villain then, okay? He said, I became the villain that you all want to see. Because, you know, you need a villain in this world. And he's actually, that song, he was actually dissing the man from Germany in 1945. He was actually dissing him. He wasn't actually praising him. A lot of people got that wrong. Okay, so, you know, the interpretation was wrong by a lot of people, guys. Okay, just plain and simple. But he wasn't praising him. He was saying, I became the villain, and the villain was the painter from, you know, Germany in World War II. Okay, the Nazi general. Okay, so he was calling him a bad guy. But a lot of people thought that he was calling him a good guy. Okay, so no, he's not, guys. He's saying, I want to become a villain, so I became this guy. Because people are just so mean to me. They're so crazy to me, so...
Villain. Nigga, hallelujah. Nigga, hallelujah. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, hallelujah. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
he says specifically as well, all my N-words got me, you know, hallelujah. So he's saying like, all my dudes got me, you know, all my brothers got me or whatever, because it's like he's basically trying to say that, you know, all the people that gets him, you know, his brothers, his friends, and shit, that his family, they understand him a little bit, something like that. He's basically trying to make reference to like people should be supporting him. Okay, and you know, a lot of people are saying that he's lost his mind. I don't necessarily think so, guys. I think that maybe he's going through a hard time. You know, he said he got liposuction, he lost his mind a little bit, but you know, again, you separate the art from the artist. This is a catchy song, no doubt about it. He made it catchy for a reason, you know. All my niggas got me to the harbor. You guys can hear the drums in the background as well. Alright, pretty crazy one, guys. Pretty crazy. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Obviously a little bit cleaner than the last version, of course, but yeah, Kanye West is obviously a great artist, you know, but he does kind of lose his mind from time to time and puts up music that's random and, you know, just, you know, beggars belief about what exactly he's trying to get across to the people. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting me. I think I'm the voice of reason on this YouTube channel, because I think a lot of people, you know, they just say crazy shit. They're not really fair, or they just, you know, want to get a reaction out of people by being really offensive. But I don't think it's the time and place to be ultra offensive, guys. I think, you know, you have to have some sort of you know, journalistic integrity when I talk about these things, because of course, you know, people can misconstrue stuff. You know, like I said, catchy song, great song, but the message, guys, is just wild, you know. And not much you can say there, but I know a lot of people are going to be reacting to this one. So let me know your thoughts on it, guys. I love you all. And if you want to help support me, push back into mainstream media, hit the join link underneath the video for just the price of a coffee. You guys can support me. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.